Hey guys, welcome to Elli-May Smoked Barbecue. I was talking to a colleague of mine the other day, and we got on the subject of smoking chicken, whole chicken, and told him how I do it, and he told me what his favorite method was. So today we're going to try it and use his method and see how that comes out. But typically when I smoke them, I spatchcock them, and for those of you that don't know what that is, we just cut the backbone out, kind of break it open and butterfly it in a sense, and then throw it on the smoker. So what we're going to do is we're going to stuff this thing, and what we're going to stuff it with, four things. An apple, and today we're using a Fuji apple, an orange, some fresh garlic that we've crushed up, and a couple stalks of celery that we've chopped into small pieces. And then we're going to put a light coat of oil all over the outside of this thing, and then we're going to put our world famous rub on it, which is basically kosher salt, chili powder, some paprika, some onion powder, and some garlic powder. So first thing we want to do is get this thing oiled up, and then we'll get the seasoning on. We'll oil it, then we're going to stuff it, then we'll throw the seasoning on it. So without further ado, paint this bad boy up. Actually, I'm going to season it first before I stuff it, and that way this stuff won't go all over the place. This is a fine coat of just regular old vegetable oil just to help the skin crisp. And we're going to do this on the drum smoker today. We're going to use Applewood. We're going to run the smoker between 325 and 350 degrees. My guess is a couple hours, 2.5 hours or so, we'll have us a chicken. But either way, get this thing, flip it over. And this is about a 6.5 pound bird. Pull that thing out of there. Yeah. Guess we're going to have us a little bit of a tail. So there we have it. So we've got this oiled up. Get this out of the way. Next thing we want to do is season it. So we'll season the backside first. Just a little coat. And then I don't think I mentioned, but it has a little bit of black pepper in this as well. So. And we really didn't do anything, as you can see, to prep this chicken in any fancy way. Basically just took it out of the package, rinsed it off really good, patted it dry, and then here we are. So that side, and we're going to go ahead and just throw it in the smoker, breast side up, and see what happens. But get this good and seasoned. And the whole idea is to get us some nice crispy skin with some good flavor from the stuffing. So we'll see. It's going to be interesting. He swears by it, so we'll see. So there we have it. Good and seasoned. Now, I'm going to cram this stuffing in. I don't know if you can see this mixture. I basically chopped it up and threw it in a bowl. You can see the apples, oranges, celery, and some garlic. Now the apple is spritzed with a little bit of lemon juice just to keep it from turning brown while it sat here in the bowl. Now I don't know if my colleague chops his up or not this way, but I did. So we are going to just basically cram this thing, the cavity of the bird, just cram it down in there. I think if there's anything left, I might throw in a pan of water and throw it in the smoker as well, just to give it some more moisture inside the smoker. There we go. Stuffed many chickens in my time, but never like this. I'm gonna say that. So get it good and packed in there. It actually smells really good, man. That garlic smells amazing. Nothing like fresh garlic. All right. So there we have it. We'll just close that up a little bit. Grab the seasoning. Just kind of hit where we boogered it up a little bit when we're stuffing it. So there you have it. So we're going to go and get the smoker set up, get it hot, and then like I said, we're going to run it about 325, 350, and we'll check it probably an hour and a half once we get it in the smoker. And then, like I said, I'm going to take this little bit of extra stuff, not much, maybe a handful, throw it in a pan of water and throw it in the smoker for some additional flavor. So there you have it. We're going to go ahead and get the smoker going. Let this sit here for a second, and then once we get it on the smoker and go ahead and let it cook for a while, we'll bring you back. We'll check it out and see where it's at. So stay tuned. All right, guys, it's been about an hour and a half since the bird's been in the smoker. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got going on. Man, look at that thing. It's got great color. Skin looks like it's coming along really, really nice. You can see the apples and stuff kind of protruding out the cavity there a little bit. And then now we did add, like I said, the water pan, but what I did too is add some apple juice to that as well. And then I also added a piece of cherry wood that I had laying around with the Applewood in the smoker. So there you have it, hour and a half into it. We're going to let it go about another hour, start temping it, see where we're at. But for now, I want to get this thing closed down so we're losing heat as we stand here with the lid open. So we shall see you guys in a few. Take care. All right, guys, welcome back. Here we have it, finished product. Took about 2.5 hours to get it done. As you can see, it's got great color. The skin's just starting to pull away a little bit on the legs here, but we're going to cut into this thing and see what's going on. First thing I want to do, though, is I'm going to pull one of these little apples out of here and see what they taste like. Because you can see a little apple. You can kind of see the stuffing in there that we used. Let's see how this tastes. Tastes like smoked apples. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, let's cut into the real deal. I'm going to cut into the breast. Oh my God, juice is just pouring out of this thing. Good Lord. Lord, they're good people. So, let's go ahead and cut into this bad boy. Get us a piece of, oh man, I can just see it. It's just juice is just all over this thing. Ooh, that dude's hot. I don't know if you can see with the fork. I can get some of that, you can see the juices coming out of there. Amazing. So let's go ahead and use a fork because this stuff is hot. Get a bite, see what's going on. So here we go. My God, really tender. Man, that's got to be one of the most tender breasts that I've ever had. That dude is tender. So that really worked out well with that stuffing in there. You can just get a hint of the smoke. And a great combination with the applewood and the cherry wood. And then the rub just complements this very, very well. Very good. I would say this is a success. So just to kind of recap, chicken breast, or not chicken breast, whole chicken, and we chopped up some apples, one apple actually, an orange, some celery and some fresh garlic that we smashed up, stuffed the bird, lightly coated it, put our chicken rub on it, and then we threw it in the smoker, in the drum smoker. We used lump coal and some applewood and a piece of cherry that I had laying around. So we threw that in there, smoked it, took about 2.5 hours just to get it to around 168, I think, when we pulled it off. But there you have it. I mean, unbelievable, unbelievable. So we're going to go ahead and chop this dude up and sit down and enjoy some chicken. So remember, give it a thumbs up, ring that bell, hit that subscribe button because you definitely don't want to miss out on any more future videos. Got some cool stuff coming up. So until then, everybody take care, be safe, stay healthy. We'll talk to you soon.